Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about sponsored adverts. Why does your business need to be advertised online? Right now, the truth is that over 80% of people today are on the internet. Over 80% of the population today use a smartphone. Over 80% of the population today buy their things online. Like right now, you actually clicked on this ad because of one reason. It actually showed interest in what you want. Right now, you're looking for a way to make more sales. You're looking for a way to gather more customers to get your customer base increased. Now, how was that done? I actually got you here by sponsoring an advert for this particular purpose, targeting you to come to where you are today. So same thing can be done to your business by using sponsored ad. Sponsored ad has actually worked for so many so far. We have businesses like MTN, we have businesses like Coca-Cola, we have Opay. Opay actually started from scratch in Nigeria and actually grew to where it is today. At every point you see Opay. Opay actually did most of its ads gets most of its customers by running ads online, by running sponsored ads. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that no matter what your business is like, no matter what you're going, you're dealing, or the services you're providing, or the products you're selling, your customers are online. So now the question is, why do you need to run sponsored ads? You need to run sponsored ads because your customers need to hear from you. Your customer needs your products. Your customer needs your services. Now moving on. How to create an ad budget for, like, you'll be asking yourself, okay, how do I go about running an ad on Facebook, Instagram, or Google? How do I get more customers? Do I have the money for it? The thing about advertisement is that running sponsored ad on Facebook is so flexible. You can actually start as little and grow as you grow in terms of budget. Do you understand? You can actually start from as low as 1.5 a day to for even 1.5 a day might still be much for some people. But the truth is that every money you spend on your ads, you will surely get it back. You will surely get it back. Every money you spend on adverts, you will surely get it back. Let me give you for instance, how do you get your money back from running adverts? For instance, now you start selling a product cost of 5,000 naira. That's how much you sell it offline. But right now, you want to sell it online and you need to create a budget to sell this thing. And you have 100 pieces of this particular product that you sell for 5,000 naira. Wonderful. So, what you just need to do is create a budget for it. Now, looking at the population, now before you can actually, with our experience, before you can actually make a sale of one product online, you need to, you might spend up to 500 naira depending on the cost of the product and how needed is the product. Do you understand? But the truth is that for a manufacturer, listen, for a manufacturer to spend thousands of dollars to create a particular product, in order for you to buy, in order for you to resell, to make sure is that the fact is that he or she who created that product, or the manufacturer, didn't just manufacture it because he wanted to, because he likes it, but no, because he or she has done his research and discovered that it's a need. So no matter the product you're selling, whether it's shoes, clothes, gadgets, phone accessories, laptops, games, health products, skin products, clothes materials, or services you're rendering, probably plumbing services, engineering services, designing services, whatever you are rendering, there is a market for it, and the market is online. Now, this market will actually be, we'll be talking about this market, so because you need to understand some certain kind of things, because there's a lot of different kind of niches in the market. We have actually been prepared doing this for a very long time, so we know how to target this specific market. Now, this specific market simply entails that you're selling it, like right now, to targeted. We didn't just run the ads. The ads was actually targeted for you, for people like you to come to us. Now, providing us with information of your goods, or of the products you're running, or your business as a whole, we actually target the right customers for you, the right customers who will patronize you, not just anyhow customers. You don't put your luck on people who pass by whether they will buy or not. No, but as at this point, we are going to knock on the door on people who wants to buy your product, who needs your product, who have actually made an intention that, okay, I need this particular product, and this is what. Hello. So I'm going to be teaching you how to close sales online. So it's very important that getting the customers alone is not is not the case. Now, closing the sales actually really matters. Now, one of the things I've understand with my time of actually selling, because I've actually sold a lot. I've sold, as you can see, I've sold gas cookers, air conditioners, microwave run services. I've run services for people who install who do home services, for who install air conditioners, who installs installation solar panels, and so much more. I'm actually so diverse that I've been in the engineering field, I've been in the health field, I've been in the solar field, and so much in the kitchen field. I've been so much, so I have a lot of experiences. And one more thing I need you to understand is that closing sales really matters a lot. Getting the customer to a point is not the issue. Now, closing the sale is. So first thing you need to understand by closing sale is you need to know what you're selling. What you're selling really matters a lot. Now, understanding how effective this product is to the customer, how much the customers actually need it, you need to give the customers an assurance that if you get this product, this is what is going to happen. For instance, now there's a particular product we sell online, and the post-treat healthy medication is actually very nice, very effective. We've done our research on the product, and the product has been so effective. It saves money compared to other costs. It's actually very much effective on their health, and it doesn't just work only for the post-treat issues. It also goes beyond that, removing free radicals from the body, and also help them relaxes better. So now at this point, you might be wondering why, how far. You might be wondering they might be wondering okay, wow, the product is wonderful. Now, giving them the assurance and giving them more than what they're asking for, like the confidence, it matters a lot. Now, the price is not the issue. The price is whatever price you have. Remember, whatever price you have, you can always bring it down. Do you understand? You can always ask them how much are they willing to pay. Don't be so fixated on the particular price that you might not be willing to be flexible. Probably you put the price at 12,000 naira or 15,000 naira or 100,000 naira at first, and you sit there and say, I will get back to you. Always make sure you follow them up consistently with newsletters. Like, you're actually giving them, like, for instance, still on this herbal medication, we also give them other tips that, okay, when using this medication, in order to be very effective, you need to stop eating preservative fruit. You need to stop. Now, we're not just only selling the product, we're also selling vital information. Do you understand? We're also selling vital information. We're also selling related. We're also telling them that how they can actually achieve better health. Now, this is on the health field. Achieve better health, even without that's for free. We're giving them free information. And when they see that we are selling value, they tend to even buy quicker than selling the product. So make sure that you always add value to your product, to whatever product you are selling. Do you understand? Very important. And now, moving on, closing the sales. Now, closing the sales, timing also matters. Besides being confident, besides knowing what you're selling, you need to be time. You need to have time, and you need to be honest. Be very honest, because at this point, you tell a customer that you'll be getting the product within 3 days, and the customer has to wait 5 days. No, fine. If it happens to be 5 days, you need to follow up. You need to always follow up with messages. Okay, sir, your product is actually getting to you. It's going to be getting to you by so time. Okay, please, I'm really sorry about the delay. Or you call them, okay, we've gotten your orders. You need to make sure you always confirm your order before you set out to make sales, especially when you're doing on cash on delivery. Do you understand? Confirm the order. Sir, will you be available in so time? Be confident about that. Be confident. Make sure you have this confidence that let them understand that you need their money. We know you need their money, but don't let it be so obvious that you need their money. Do you understand? Give them a strict instruction. Okay, this is the things because we've passed through a lot while learning, because as at first we thought, okay, we can be understanding. Imagine sending a product out from Lagos to Kaduna, paying close to 3,000 to excuse me, paying close to 3,000 to 4,000 naira to have the product delivered to the person in Kaduna on cash on delivery basis. Now, getting there, the customer is telling me that he or she has traveled. Now, that 4,000 to an extent is a loss. There's no way we can get that. I'm trying to say in essence, you understand. You need to how should I put it? You need to be very strict. You need to be very straightforward with them. Okay, these are the things we're passing through. Are you sure you're going to be available? And after all this, you still do the follow-up. do the follow-up until the product gets to them. It might be a bit difficult, but make sure you do that. So if you have any other question, if it's cash on delivery, make sure when it gets there, you have somebody who trustworthy delivery company who will be picking up the product, who will be giving them the product and making payment. But also in other ends, if you don't have that cash on delivery service on ground, we can actually also assist. You can also do it this way. When the product gets to whoever is bringing the product to them, tell the person that once the product gets to the customers, let them call you before leaving the place, because you want to confirm the payment. He needs to balance up. Make sure you're very strict on this aspect, and make sure you tell the person who is actually sending the product beforehand that he's going to be doing transfer and not cash. This is very, very important in closing sales. While if it's within your state, you can always offer the confidence to call them and offer them 24 hours delivery within 24 hours. Being very, very prompt, and make sure you close that time. That time is very important. But you can also do it like this. If you have a lot of products, you can actually dispatch this product to different locations. Like probably you get somebody who will be delivering for you in Port Harcourt. We have somebody who delivers from Port Harcourt. So now probably we bring in shipment in, or we have the product a lot of on ground. We send it to her. You understand? We send it to her, and she how should I put it? She stores it for us. Immediately we get order, she just send it out to the customer. So feel free to let us know what you will still be dropping more on how to close sales online. Thank you. So in conclusion, what we're actually offering right now is we're offering two steps, two options. We're offering the fact that we're going to take your company, that's your business, we're going to be running ads for you on a consistent basis. We're building the ads for you. Everything, we'll be targeting it. We'll be making sure your ad is targeted to the right customers, to the right people who will definitely patronize you, and you start making sales immediately. Now, in order for you to be able to calm yourself down and be able to work out a budget plan, you can talk to us. We can do the analysis for you, or we do the format. We'll send you the formats that you use to create the budget for yourself. Do you understand? Very, very important to do so. So now, or the second option is that if you don't want us to run the ads for you, we can, however, teach you how to be your own business ads manager. You understand? Be a manager and an ads manager, a social media manager or for your business, like running ads, a digital marketer. We'll be teaching you how to become a digital marketer. We'll be showing you how to run a successful ad with your phone, how to create the ads, how to target the right customers, how to make effective sales using you can use as low as 1,500 budget a day, 1,000 naira budget a day, and you still get to make sales. But we're not it just depends on your marketing plan. If you really depending on what you want to make. Do you understand? If you plan to make 50 sales in a week, you need to know the cost of the product. So if you're selling a product that is below 5,000 naira or below 10,000 naira, there's a high chance that you need as much as 1,000 to 1,500 naira to get a customer. Do you understand? I'm talking from experience. It's not fixed. You might not even get to spend up to 300 naira, you understand, to get a customer. But I'm just telling you out of experience for you coming up at first, because the more time you spend running ads, the lesser cost you spend getting a particular customer. Now, probably for a start, getting 10 customers might cost you, let's say 15,000 naira. Do you understand? But but as you run that consistently, it might come down to as low as 700 and 500 to get a particular customer. So the more time you spend running ads, the lower the cost of getting a particular customer, a lead, becomes. Do you understand? So now it actually differs. Do you understand? So please let us know. We're actually here for you to serve you better, to make sure your business grows from where it is now, to get more customers directly to your line. And we'll also be teaching you a whole lot. So if you want to, two packages, as I said, we help you run ads at a particular cost. or we teach you how to run the ads. Now, teaching you how to run the ads, you will be under our free mentorship. You have any question to ask, we help you for with a question. You have any inquiries, you run into a bump, we still teach you how to do all this. And now, you don't really need a laptop for it, but if necessary, you have a laptop, wonderfully. But if you don't have a laptop, you can still use your mobile phone to run successful business ads, you understand, and make more sales. But if you think you don't have the time to run the ads for you, we run the ads for you at a particular cost. This is what we do. We make sure you get the right products, so make sure you get the right customers. We make sure the customers are coming to you on a regular, and you're making sales, and you're not making any loss despite your budget for ads, for the advertisement, for the sponsor ads. You understand? So thank you very much. I still remain Ogaus UK in the Bolaji, and this is Real Verse Business Services. And thank you.